both sterilize and also dryer. I'm going to show you how to set it up and then how it works. As you can see, you have two different compartments here. So you take off the lid. Here's where you can put like some pacifiers or like the nipples from the bottles, or even some parts from the breast pump. And that's where you put the bottles. Let's say you only have to sterilize the pacifiers. You can also just put this part here, just like this. Or let's say you only have a lot of bottles to sterilize. You also can only use this part as well. Just put it there and then put the lid back on. I'm gonna sterilize a bunch of bottles and also like the equipment for it. So I put some water in here. And here it tells you the maximum. So it depends on how much water you put in there. That's how many minutes it's gonna sterilize everything. It depends on how long it takes till all the water disappears. So put your water in there. And I'm gonna put this part on. And then I put my bottles in there. And afterwards I put this part on. And here I'm gonna put like the lids, all the parts from the bottles, and also the nipples here. And then I'm just gonna close it with the lid. So as you can see, it's already on. Then you press this button. And then here you can switch between auto, sterilize. That's what I'm gonna do is like, so I don't press anything, and then it automatically turns it on. So it's gonna keep steaming now until all the water disappears. As you can see, it's steaming in there right now, which means it's sterilizing everything. After this is done, I'm gonna show you how to dry it. So it looks like after a few minutes. So now it's done sterilizing, and I wanted to tell you before what storage means. This is actually pretty cool. So if you set it to storage, which means you can like have those bottles or like the pacifiers in there for 72 hours, and every 2 hours the appliances will be dried automatically for like 15 minutes, which means you can like keep all your stuff in there for 72 hours and it's gonna be still sterilized. But now I want to dry everything. So I press this button again until it's here on dry, and now it's just gonna dry everything. Brian actually sent this to us to check it out. I really like it because you can sterilize all your bottles and the pacifier and everything. And the cool thing is, even if you wanted to like store it in there for up to 72 hours, it will still be sterilized. So yeah, this is totally worth checking out, guys.